I will be doing a major rally for Senator Ted Cruz in October. I'm picking the biggest stadium in Texas we can find. As you know, Ted has my complete and total endorsement. His opponent is a disaster for Texas, weak on Second Amendment, crime, borders, military, and vets. Wow, I made off-the-record comments to Bloomberg concerning Canada, and this powerful understanding was blatantly violated. Oh well, just more dishonest reporting. I'm used to it. At least Canada knows where I stand. At RASMUSSEN_POLL just came out at 48% approval rate despite the constant and intense fake news. Higher than election day and higher than President Obama. Rasmussen was one of the most accurate election day polls. The ABC/Washington Post poll was by far the least accurate one 2 weeks out from the 2016 election. I call it a suppression poll, but by election day they brought us, out of shame, to about even. They will never learn. Great day in North Carolina where Republicans will do very well. Still can't believe that Bloomberg violated a firm off-the-record statement. Will they put out an apology? I think today what has happened is that news reporting has become part of the adversary system. Alan Dershowitz, it has become tainted and corrupt. DJT. I love Canada, but they've taken advantage of our country for many years. Report. There were no FISA hearings held over spy documents. It is astonishing that the FISA courts couldn't hold hearings on spy warrants targeting Donald Trump. It isn't about Carter Page. It's about the Trump campaign. You've got corruption at the Dodge and FBI. The leadership of the Dodge and FBI are completely out to lunch in terms of exposing and holding those accountable who are responsible for that corruption. At TOMFITTON@JUDICIALWATCH. You have a fake dossier gathered by Steele, paid by the Clinton team to get information on Trump. The dossier is fake. Nothing in it has been verified. It then filters into our American court system in order to spy on Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton's political opponent, Donald Trump. And now we find out that there wasn't even a hearing, that Donald Trump's Fourth Amendment right to privacy was signed away, and someone in there is swearing that this stuff is true when it wasn't. This is the scandal here, a police state. Dan Bongino. There is no political necessity to keep Canada in the new NAFTA deal. If we don't make a fair deal for the US after decades of abuse, Canada will be out. Congress should not interfere these negotiations or I will simply terminate NAFTA entirely, and we will be far better off. Remember, NAFTA was one of the worst trade deals ever made. The US lost thousands of businesses and millions of jobs. We were far better off before NAFTA, should never have been signed. Even the VAT tax was not accounted for. We make New Deal or go back to pre-NAFTA. There's no fairness here. If you're a Democrat or a friend of Hillary you get immunity or off scot-free. If you're connected to Donald Trump, you get people like Robert Mueller and Andrew Weissmann and his team of partisans coming after you with a vengeance and abusing their positions of power. That's part of the story of the Russia hoax. Christopher Steele is on the payroll of Hillary Clinton and the FBI, and when they fired him for lying, they continued to use him. Violation of FBI regulations. Kept trying to verify the unverifiable at GREGGJAR, No information was ever given by the Trump team to Russia, yet the Hillary Clinton campaign paid for information from Kremlin sources and just washed it through an intermediary, Christopher Steele. Jess Waters. There is no possible way the Trump Tower meeting between Don Trump Jr. and a couple of Russians who have very deep connections to both the Clintons and Fusion GPS, and where no information on the Clintons was exchanged, is a crime. Dems are blinded by their hatred of Trump. Bongino. We shouldn't have to buy our friends with bad trade deals and free military protection. Make America great again. Like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.